It's been 5 minutes. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
We have to.
My enthralling Stardew Valley gameplay.
I was looking at my phone actually. I was playing
Not
one
my
of my
enthralling.
multiple idle games that I keep on my phone like a disaster.
So
Hold
you
on.
weren't looking at my
I
beautiful.
wasn't looking at your beautiful Stardew Valley. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I let you down.
We all make choices.
Am I in danger?
No, never.
Not from you right now, at least.
No.
So I'll never be in danger from you.
Probably.
Probably. Okay, I'll take that.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to hurt you. And
I haven't given you a reason to want to hurt me, right?
no.
Alright. Let me launch Enderal so we can get back into our wonderful German world. And have people monologue at us about their philosophical beliefs. And hopefully the game won't
Yeah.
crash. That's the other thing. Where's my cat? Oh, she's in the windowsill. Again.
Meow meow. Where
Meow
are
meow.
you?
She's a kitty cat. She's a kitty cat. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Let me tab. There you go.
I get to watch the video game.
Yes, continue from my last. One can mostly, but not always, find souls near corpses.
True.
Yeah, man.
This applies to real life also.
Yeah. Time to put on God mode, because fuck you. And open up my quest thing. So we can't do that. Search Celia's home for hints about. Yeah, let's do that one. We have to go back into the fucking. We have to go back into the Undercity though.
That's a nice pig you just passed.
Sir?
Now that's a nice.
Oh yeah.
Piglet!
Oh, so cute.
Now that's a pig.
I fucking love
I
pigs.
fuck all pigs. There's a windmill over here.
Uh-oh, I'm turning into a pig.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
What's down here? A mill. Okay.
A MILF.
No.
Oh.
No, that's not what I said. Oh, there's a hidden thing over here, though.
I just wanted to speak my truth.
Your truth is MILFs?
It can be.
It can be.
Yes.
It's fucking. I wish I had the clear sky shout right now, man.
Yeah.
But I don't. How's everyone
So
today?
You have
Happy
to be forced
home.
to live in the rain. Yeah. I'm chilling.
I'm chilling. As best as I can. So that little loading screen tip just told us that Enderal is apparently the name of the language spoken everywhere. But Kile and Kira, whatever, have their own languages as well. Quora. Don't go there. That's a blighted wasteland.
Yahoo Answer.
I fucking wish Yahoo Answers was still around.
They lost so much respect when they shut that down.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go in here? Why am I going through the crypt?
You just want to hang out with them dead bodies.
What the hell? No, I'm turning around. I'm getting the fuck out of the crypt. I don't need to be in here. I don't need to be in the crypt.
Hi, Theed.
Hi, Theed.
Do you need to be in the crypt, Theed?
I'm just sorry. Alright. How do I get to the Undercity? Where? Here we are. This is what I need. This is what I need. We you go. We're gonna... Undercity. Thank you, Theed. I lived in the crypt for 5 months between apartments during undergrad. I see. I need to delete some of these saves. No, I don't want to add another save to the list. I want to delete these because I don't need all of them, and also the game might shit itself if I have too many saves. We don't know. Maybe the Undercity is just poorly made. The suffering here is affecting the coding.
The suffering is hurting all of us.
So expensive.
What? What? Right here.
We all spawned here, okay? We were all born here a second ago.
Excuse me! Fuck, God!
You're an adventure.
Okay.
Child.
Alright, okay.
I'm disgusted
Stop
by
fucking
you.
talking to me, kid. I don't care. Shut the fuck up.
I heard you talk.
What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe you have an accent?
I guess I have an accent.
He'll come around.
Fuck ass thing to say to a person though. Like, what do you mean, bitch?
I don't think you should go up to people and be like, oh, you have an accent.
I
You're
heard
not
you
from
talk."
here, are you? And it's like, okay. I don't think you should be. You hear skeletons? There might be skeletons.
We all have skeletons inside of us.
Not all of us.
True, some of us are dead.
What do you want? To conquer me?
I was walking.
Just leave. Please.
That's why I fucking
Hold
hate
on.
the afflicted refugees in
Hold on.
Skyrim.
Shh, shh, shh. Quiet. Where
those
are
are
the skeletons? Where are the skeletons? Where are they?
I always kill the afflicted refugees because they're so mean to me.
Abortive
And
hospital.
what is it? What, you were aborted? Congratulations.
Congrats on your abortion. I'm so happy for you. Or I'm sorry that happened, whichever one is more appropriate. Breads. I'm searching the breads. Read paper. The paper is covered with dirt and a blue powder. The handwriting is spidery, as if it was written with a trembling hand. I love it when notes have, like, in parentheses. Now imagine this. Imagine this for a note.
Imagine this.
Okay? We're not
Instead
gonna...
of just input downloading a font to put in the game.
Which they did! There's a font right here! But you couldn't, like it's... I've seen it. I've seen people put in, like, new paper textures in Skyrim. You could do it. You could just... whatever. How many of those breads have you in your life?
Shit.
It's in cursive. Ah, fuck. Alright. Okay. Okay, so she was... Interact with picture. Could that be Foamville? Her home village? I love the names of this.
Foamville?
Foamville.
What? This is a fucking Infinity Nicky ass name.
And we got Riverville, we got Foamville. Hold on, what are the other places? What are the other places called? We got... where is it? Where is it? Duneville, over there. Thalgard.
Bro, I live in fucking Duneville.
I live in fucking Duneville. Where's Foamville's... the ruins of Foamville are down there. Okay. Alright, bye fives!
Where that person didn't want the strawberries.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're very close.
Where are the skeletons?
They
Where
just
are the
live here.
skeletons?
It's like in the Great Wall of China where the bodies are just kind of inside the wall or the building material of it. It's kind of similar with the Undercity, I think.
Okay, but with that, they aren't, like, alive and making... where are they going?
Oh, you're not from around here, are
I mean, have you been to the Great Wall of China? They might be alive down there.
You know, I guess not. I guess I'll just have to figure out how to get through the Great Firewall of China and ask them, hey, are there skeletons in there? Like, living ones? Like, unalive, unliving, undead ones?
Like they're walking around like Skyrim one.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here, then walk to Foamville. We're gonna... main gate. Sneaking and sneak attacks in wolf form.
Okay.
Bow wow.
Bow wow.
Bow wow.
Bow wow wow wow.
I guess I'll just,
Yes?
No, don't talk to me.
Dogs don't even bow wow anymore.
They don't.
So, any luck?
I have not been getting eggs for you, man. Have you seen their prices? Topical.
Very.
But the price of eggs, though. Shut up, bitch.
I think one thing that can really help with the prices of, of eggs is not doing anything about the bird flu and just letting more birds die. That sounds like a really good idea to help.
Yeah. Obviously, what we should do is make sure all of the birds need to get sick from bird flu, and then the ones that don't die will be strong, and we'll get all the eggs for them. And it totally won't lead to bird flu mutating in any way, shape, or form.
It's really good and really awesome, and I'm incredibly.
Hey, so like, whose horse are you?
If you had the more informative console, you could look, but since you're just that that horse just lives here. Right. It's pretty.
See,
and
man.
It has a nice coat.
This place sucks. I wish I had clear skies, so I could clear the skies. If more birds die, the other birds will get motivated and lay more eggs. Yeah. What's this place? Should I even go here? The cemetery. Yeah, sure. I guess we'll go here and kill things to level up. Do I have to walk through here? I do. I do have to walk through here. Hello, undead! Where are you?
I much desire to kill you.
I much desire to shoot you with my psionic blasts. Boom. Hey, you're supposed to die. Asshole. Do you even have any money on you? No. Worthless.
Do you even have any money?
Don't even have any money on you. Fucking cringe. I do this every time I go to the cemetery. You shoot skeletons with psionic blasts.
It's normal.
You're right. You're right.
And nothing bad happens there.
I guess I'll just eat those things. I guess we'll go inside of that building and kill everything that stands in our way.
Yeah.
For the XP.
Like a good plan.
Oh, I do have a memory point. Let's go spend that. Oh, kitty cat's taking a little nap. Yay! She has her head rested on her arms. It's so cute.
She's like really epic. Probably the most epic cat I know. But I mean, there's plenty of really cool epic cats I know. I'm just partial to Felicity because I've pet her.
Yeah, she's a little baby. Pickpocketing. I can roll. I can do that. They add all these things Okay, we'll just... I have all the things I want out of this tree, so we're gonna focus on this tree so that I can...
sneaky again.
So I can be sneaky. Players end up vandalizing the cemetery and their game is running from the cops. Oh. And people constantly drop red flags about the cemetery, like...
Yeah, I'm waiting for that beautiful...
Oh, I'm waiting for that big message. I'm tired, I can't...
I get it, man.
I see how it is.
They could just sound like that, Randall or Ralph or from the Friday the 13th, the first one, where he's like, it's got a death curse! He was so right for that.
It's a death curse! And, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess, if you consider
kind of
a big man murdering everybody a death curse, I guess I would. It is a death.
At the time, it wasn't a big man.
At the time, it wasn't a big man, that's right, that's right, that's right. Jason wasn't a thing until 2. I mean, he was a thing, but he wasn't the killer.
He was a child.
He was a child, and then all of a sudden they're like, actually, he's a giant man.
And I'm like, okay.
I'm like,
That's a lot of darts they spam at you. It's like a cartoonish amount of darts, holy shit!
Well, we killed all of them, so that's good. Do you mind? Dart piss dungeon. If you're interred in that their cemetery, you'll be dead within the... But they're already dead. They're in the cemetery.
You're getting interred, you're probably dead.
I'm no expert on a lot of things, but...
Why are you a pirate?
A pirate. Well, hey. Sometimes a pirate wants to retire from their life of whatever they were doing and
they keep
go
the
work
accent.
at a cemetery, you know.
Sorry. I'd be a great gravekeeper.
Yeah.
It's also a rural farm accent. I read it from Somerset. Okay.
From... Yeah.
For rural England accent. So they get real good. The different dialect accents and shit of England get so good.
What did I pick up? What book?
If you're not familiar with them, you just are like, I don't understand a thing that man just said, and it's great. That's a big urn.
Yeah. I don't think there's that much. I don't think you need an urn that
Maybe
big.
it's a family urn.
Oh, maybe it is.
Yar, matey. One guy's performance of Long John Silver. I see.
I love just sitting in one spot and having all the dudes run at me. And I just blast them. I got some money. I picked up some armor pieces. Are they any, like, good?
Are they spook? Are they poop? Are you
Yeah.
good or shit or bad?
Are you good or shit or bad? Well, I don't want to wear this because this looks ugly. But I'll put it on just to see what it looks like. Oh, you can actually see your eyes!
Wow.
That's crazy. Yep. Alright, what else did I pick up? Family urn. Yeah, you know. To put all your ashes in one convenient spot.
Yeah. Just dump them in, bro. It seems like a great idea, honestly. Let's just mix all our ashes together. Why not?
I think I've killed everything in this place. It's time to
No
leave.
need to remain separate in death.
I mean, we all return to the Earth anyway, so I mean... So I've been asking a bunch of people this. If you were the lackey of a Saturday morning cartoon villain like Skeletor or Shredder or what have you, what would your vibe be? Oh, that's a...
Incompetent but lovable.
I see. Is that for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. This is a very big gate. This gate seems absurdly big. Are you looking at this gate?
Yeah, it is. That's a really big gate.
Because I was thinking, like, hold on, did I fuck up? Am I still crouching? Because I'm like, eye level with this latch here.
Yeah, no, it's just a huge gate.
I'm gonna dig up your body. Don't worry about it, though. I don't know.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I don't know what my vibe is, like, before being a minion for a Skeletor. You know? I don't know what my fucking deal is.
I don't know what my vibe is before becoming Skeletor's minion. We are gonna become Skeletor's minion eventually.
I like either servile pseudo-gremlinly but possibly scheming like Starscream, or gender ambiguous and a little bit uncomfortably sexy like James or Vega. Who's Vega? Vega?
I don't know.
Is this like a Street Fighter? Hold on, I'm just gonna look up Vega and see what comes up. Images. Oh, the guy with the mask? Okay, I see. The shirt, claw mat. That's a vibe, alright. I can get behind that. Give me your lockpick. You don't need it. What's over here? Oh. I can't jump over that wall. A note.
I can grow up.
Walk blessed, Max Nice Blood.
Yes. Max Nice Blood.
Token ordinary guy / union rep. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice Blood.
That really got you, huh?
I'm gonna fucking try to see what it would sound like in German.
Okay, yeah. Fuck. I don't know. I'd like maybe just the big quiet, the muscle TM. I'll have to work on it though. Okay, so
Schönes Blut.
That sounds, you know, maybe they shouldn't have translated that one, you know?
They should have kept the names German.
Perhaps? I got stuck on a lot of cows around here.
We need to go to Pierre's and buy spring.
Do I keep going this direction? Yeah, I keep going this direction. Could go like King Shark. Yeah.
Yay!
I don't know. I feel like I'd get too nervous to say anything, so I just kind of stand there awkwardly. But since if you're like a big guy and you just stand there quietly, people think you're like big and intimidating. Even though you're just kind of confused.
Yeah.
I think I have to go down this road. Kind of like Yes, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Hi, kitty cat. You were so cute this morning. Well, yesterday night.
He's a big guy.
I think his name is something dumb like Schmoochums, but he's the huge guy from the Muppets. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Large guy from the Muppets. Sweetums. Sweetums is his name. That's the guy. No! Stop attacking me! Stop it! Okay.
It's
Oh, they
not
retextured these
nice.
wolves, I think.
Yeah, those are different. Much different.
They look nice.
They look like the thing with Skyrim wolves is that they might technically be the right size, so I just don't think they look thick enough to be actual wolves.
No, they look more like little doggies.
They're too small. I think all I got out of this was wild horseradish.
But yeah, that's the goal. Hey, you got- oh, you're aggro. Oh, I missed? Oh, I missed again. No, I'm just gonna keep walking backwards. Yeah, do your big dumb move. I'm gonna walk backward and blast you with the psionic blast.
That's Skyrim combat in general. Just always keep moving backwards. Never stop moving backwards.
Never stop moving backwards. And then do this, and then they can't hit you with arrows.
And then you're fucking set for life.
And you're set for life. Yeah, that was a cool big...
I'll never...
Hey, quick question. Do you remember in Skyrim people doing that, like, lunging attack that dude just did to me right there?
I wasn't... I was planting.
Okay.
Seeds.
Okay, next time we get into combat, I'll stand around and let, some dude do a big lunging attack so you can take a look at it.
I'll let men lunge at me.
I don't know.
But, I'll never forget when I was in this Zelda, Discord big server, and the one guy, there's like an admin, and he was like, yeah, you can play Skyrim without changing, your weapon the whole time, and I'm like, that's fucking crazy to say that. You're fucking
Why would you
insane.
want to do that? Oh no, it's a dead guy! I'm gonna take your food though. You don't need it. So I mean, like, cheese wheels, plural. Oh, sure. Cheese wheels, plural.
Thank you.
It looks like it's just one.
It's cheese wheels.
But what do I know? What do I know about anything?
You might know something.
I have a bunch of points. I should dump it all into rhetoric real quick. Time to add a bunch of skill books to my inventory. Because I don't care. Where is it? Player.add item.
Sometimes you can care about video games, but like, other times it's like, why the fuck?
They're cheese and wheel. Yeah.
Oh my god, I need more parsnip. I'm gonna give myself another parsnip so I can give it to my good friend.
Alright. So now my rhetoric is at 50 something. Much better. And we'll do lock picking 4.
Lock pick.
And my skills at 15. I don't know, man. It's E7, 6, 2A. 7.
Bro, dude, you're putting funny words in the chat.
That's why you learn like Aikido. They lunge at you, throw them into a pile of pellets. Yeah. Alright. Enough of that. Laufenwerden. I see. I see. Yes. Oh, my left ear started ringing. That's unfortunate. This German stuff is easy.
Yeah, exactly, man. Let me try to talk to Shane and see what he has to say to me. How many times do I have to tell you to leave me alone? I'm just saying hi, bro.
Hey, bro. Okay, man.
Hey, bro, leave me alone. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
No. Now you listen to me.
Fuck.
I'm sick of your fucking lies. Sick of you pretending to give a shit about me whenever it's convenient. Sending the cell sword after me. Really, Nilbert? How low can you go?
How low can you go? Da-na-na, da-na-na.
By Malthus, you. Please,
Hey.
you have to help me. She's
Nah, I think
lost
you're
her mind.
stupid and I'm
It's
not.
the dust. She's not herself.
I don't care.
Hey, what's up?
But you know what? It's too late now. You won't save him. Or maybe you will. But only over my dead body.
Okay, this seems
I have nothing
like
to lose anymore.
an unnecessary
Not that I
escalation,
ever had
ma'am.
much to begin with.
Chill the fuck. Drugs do that. Your family.
I'm not gonna hit this one. I don't really care. What? You're completely drugged, bitch. This is a bad idea. I'm just saying, if you attack me, you're not gonna have a good time.
Am I? Well, it doesn't feel like that.
Where's the screw
If it's
this
the
guy
fucking
option?
dust, then I guess I should be grateful.
Yeah.
What are you doing this?
Fuck the money. I've told
Fuck
you how he treated
the
us
money.
since those raiders came for us. Yes, he pays for my room, but do you think he ever came to me in all those years or asked me how I was? Fuck.
I don't care!
Goddamn mess. And I know it's his fault because he was never there for me. Not when our parents died. Not when the dust took me. Never! I sent you to get the key. He asked me himself. And that was the first time I'd seen him in years. But no. This wasn't about me. This was about his goddamn business and the money Father left for the two of us. He wanted it for himself. Just like he always has.
So you decided to escalate to violence?
Yep. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, put the weapon down.
Hey.
Alright.
Dumbass.
Oh, she, oh damn, she did the lunging attack. Fuck.
I don't think that's, I think they added that.
How did this happen?
Lube oil. Gonna slip that in my back pocket for later.
Whoa, bro, for later.
And I will not ask Jespar to call me pathetic.
That was a good joke, right?
It was a very good joke.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't be like, hey man, how much is getting out worth for you, huh? How much you got on you right now? Hand it over. But no, I can't do that.
Give me $2.
Thank you. By the name of the sun, the drugs did this to her.
Anyways,
This
you gotta deal with
goddamn
this
dust.
body. Is it true that you never cared?
What? No, she rationalizes.
Okay.
Ever since she took her first sniff, she has changed and started to blame me for all
Ever
the misery.
since she has taken her first sniff.
Of
Me,
the
my
drugs.
friend. I did try, but the more I wanted to help her, the more she started to push me away. What happened to our family? It broke us both.
It
Only
broke
that
us.
I managed to get back up again, and she didn't. I guess that's what it adds
You pulled
up to.
yourself up by your bootstraps, huh?
So what now?
Good question. I suppose at first you get your reward.
Yep.
Without you, I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
thanks,
alive now.
bitch.
Here, you can take this key. It's to another slot in the Beg's treasury. You can take whatever's in there. I owe you this, at least. And while I feel ridiculous to bring that up now, I promised you another book, didn't I?
I guess I don't remember. Did
Which
you?
one do you want?
Which one?
Archery.
Fine, here. Now, give me
Why
some
did you
time,
say
will you?
fine like that?
Celia, she
You
was-
didn't want to give up your
she was a
archery
shadow of
book?
herself, but she was still my sister. I want to say goodbye properly.
That's fine. That's it?
And she called me greedy. Yeah, that's about all I can say.
There we go.
Now,
I need as much money
My
as I can get before the
farming-
world ends.
I need some
My whole proficiency +1.
How long have these been here?
Must be wild.
happened
They've
to
like
this
congealed
place?
together. I don't know. It looks pretty gray and abandoned and shit.
Looks pretty sad and abandoned. Ooh, a chest. Oh. Alright, I guess I should use this. Do I have bound bow yet? I don't think I do. No, I don't.
It's Lewis's birthday. What should I give? I can give him a carrot.
A carrot?
Maybe.
What's this cave here? Hey, are you gonna be aggro? Are we cool? No, we're not cool.
Blaze yams.
God damn it. Sea chasm discovered. Okay, yeah, might as well. Yeah, this game is... Oh, who saw me?
I think I should get a well.
The game's, yeah, is, pretty gray. Pretty gray.
When I was younger, I loved wells. I just thought the idea of having a thing where you could put a bucket in and bring it back up and have water was just amazing.
Okay,
but it turns out well water is actually, like, pretty shit.
Yeah, they have to add fluoride to it.
Yeah, so I'm fine with my beautiful tap water.
Hopefully Virginia won't end up like some of those other stupid fuck-ass states that are, like, taking out the fluoride for some reason, because it makes the frogs gay, I guess.
They think it's, like, a stupid thing where, like, fluoride makes people more easy to control or something. Which...
No! It just protects your teeth! It just protects your teeth! That's all it does! Turn into Mickey Mouse.
Well, even then, I'd rather be gay and have good teeth than straight and bad teeth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that cow's already dead. Oh, that's a donkey.
Rip that cow. Rip that cow.
Not the donkey.
Donkey. It's just my ass. That's the Shrek quote.
Thanks, Shrek. Yeah, and I don't have the clear skies shout, so I can't yell and be like, clear the skies. Hold on, can I? Oh. Clear sky.
Do you even have a, can you, wait. Yeah, they might have gotten rid of it. But can you look, does your spells even have a spot for shouts? No. I guess that is it, but I don't know. They might have gotten rid of it.
They might have gotten rid of it.
Or disabled it.
A dead miner. Thanks for the money, though.
Sorry about you being, like, dead, but whatever.
Sorry about you being dead as fuck, but that's not my problem. I just don't understand the need to ban fluoride at all. God, this place is so sad and gray. We're gonna go over there, because I want to see what's up with this boat. Oh, there's skeletons over here. Of course there are. Come and get this!
Oh shit! A skeleton!
Where are the rest of y'all? I missed? Come on. I love how skeletons fall apart. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's so funny how they just... Galleon wreck. Hey, what's up? They just fall over completely. It's so funny. Oh. Hey. Hey, guys. How are you still alive? That's illegal.
Magic.
Well, stop it. Oh, you. Aw, you got stuck. Your pathing was bad. Damn. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Oh, there's a cannon here.
You're playing Skyrim, but it's like overcast.
It's very overcast, which is because I usually, you know, have mods to make it so that it's less overcast and more colorful.
I turned the saturation up to 70.
Yeah, you turn it way the fuck up.
And I like it that way.
That's fine. That's okay. Okay, we can go do this one. To the Noble's Quarter! Why are you giving me side-eye, cat?
It just doesn't work, Magister. No matter
She's that kind of person.
Here's $10.
Oh, thank you.
I know I am.
Truly are a good person.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm really good, thank you.
I'm a beautiful, wonderful person.
Okay, I'll admit, it was a little cryptic.
Probably the best person alive.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the lecture Magister Diana gave last move?
Comes a point, and you just have to live with it.
Shut the fuck up.
Monsieur?
You just have to live with it.
Prince Adreu of Myth.
Of Myth.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Prince Gay of fuck ass.
Prince Gay of fuck ass.
Yes?
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, you don't have anything.
travels. Spreading terror. Vintage.
Yeah, dance, bitch.
Fire and arrows of
Keep walking. Oh.
Keep walking.
To be fair, I did say yeah, keep dancing, bitch. So you know, I guess that's appropriate.
That could be considered inappropriate.
That could be considered inappropriate behavior towards another patron of the establishment. So you know, I should walk away before things get nasty.
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give
In all of Enderal.
I'm gonna poison it. Yes.
And it fades away.
Put the new one in
And
there.
fades back in.
There we go.
Hi.
Ah!
What? Who are you? And what are you doing with that beautiful back?
I'm fucking it. I'm putting my penis inside of it.
None of your business.
That is nice of you know. But I think
We could just kill this guy.
I could just give him 50 pennies.
I could just give him 50
forget
pennies.
what I saw here.
Do drunk people actually sound like this?
Alright, here's the money, but no tricks.
Of course not. What do you think? Thanks a lot.
I'm not getting any fucking anchovies, and I'm freaking pissed.
I can't even pickpocket the money back off of him. How'd you get in here? The door was closed, asshole.
He's too busy being drunk. He wandered in with drunk plate.
Is this an animation that's in Skyrim?
No, but I think it's used in Skyrim Romance mod.
Yeah, it is. Get out of my way, dickhole.
If the magical fire flares up in your head, your spirit is filled with frenzy and dread. Don't wait or soon no help.
Alright, let's go back to that guy.
Monsieur?
Yeah, whatever.
Monsieur.
Don't fucking look at me. Oh, kitty, so baby. Anyway, kitty cat, Felicity, last night. It was storming, right? And she got all curled up right behind my head and put her little paws right up against my head.
Aww.
It was very cute until, you know, a thunderstorm happened. Like, loudly.
Did she put her claws in you?
She might have put her claws into me a little bit, yeah.
Aww.
Anything.
May your
Hey, I can sell things to you, right?
Sure. Take a look.
Sure, take a look.
I don't need those, and I'm gonna sell all of these to you. There we go. I have more money now, that's good.
I'm not getting any fucking anchovies.
Walk
This is
blessed.
fucking me up, bro.
Morala's blessings. Well, flee isn't exactly the right word for it.
What is your
I call
accent?
it tactical relocalization.
She-
Only if
I-
we'll try to sell spice
Are you
amidst
fucking
the
Puss
civil
in
war.
Boots?
hungry?
Well,
You shouldn't talk about that out here, man.
The
You trying to get us in trouble?
Win for millennia. Whoever thinks one could just kill the gods as they could kill a rabbit must be another fool.
After the storm, though, and the claw misadventure, she did jump off of the bed.
Oh, well, after those rumors about the Lightborn's death started,
so cute.
the council members must have thought, now's the time for power struggles.
Alright, I'm sending you a kitty cat.
He sounds like he sounds like a guy, just like a random guy you would find in Assassin's Creed Ezio games.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
This madness has
okay, I'm sending a Felicity image to you.
Far too many.
Oh, she's so cute.
Rugs, delicacies, only the best.
Oh, sweet baby.
Take a look.
Alright, what do you... Just... Banana liquor! Banana! You have 30 bananas? That's crazy. Why do you have cat teeth?
Oh, when you said liquor, I thought you meant like he licks the banana, and I was like, what he's doing to what to the banana? It's fucked up. Pre-licked bananas for sale.
Ew! No!
Why would I want that?
Why would I want that? Here, you can have all this food that I'm not gonna eat because I'm an invincible god being. You don't know that, but I do.
Farewell.
Let's go to the bank real quick. That's what this place is, right? Yeah. Oh, now my right ear is ringing. That's just great.
That's great.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. How may I be of service? Of course.
What houses do you have? Oh. Carpets. Paintings. Okay. House at the marketplace. What do we want to name our house? Hello, Waffle. What the hell are we naming our house? Oh, my ears are ringing.
Fuckberg.
What blessed.
Jasper, let's go to my house.
Let's go to Castle Fuckberg. Wink. Alright, time to see.
You know that moment when you go to Castle Fuckberg with your mate?
There's nobody around. Yeah, there's nobody around. Let's see if I can do this. Up. Well, that's not a good sign. Up. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I almost got it. No! Oh my god. Okay. Ah, there we go. First try, like with everything I do. Can't open that one. Can't open that one. I got a key. I don't want to open that one just yet. That'll open one of these.
Walk blessed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can I help you?
No, don't look at me.
Can I help you?
Not that one. None of these. Okay.
We always go too easy on the scum.
Okay, man. Oh, this is my deposit box. Okay, well, I'll just put money in there. Nope. No. There we go. No one's gonna see anything.
Nobody saw it coming.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. One doesn't become a master lockpicking lawyer in a day. Apparently the lockpicking lawyer's getting sued by some lock company.
Oh no.
And I'm like, well, it's not his fault your shit is so bad.
Yeah, that's not his fault. Just make your locks better then, dumbass. There we go.
I love when internet drama spills out into lawsuits because it always gets so messy.
No!
And then they
God damn it.
And then they have to explain things to a lawyer that, like, or to the judge, and the judge's basically reaction is like, I don't give a shit. They have to explain stupid online bullshit to an old man.
Gotta redo all this shit for the XP.
Yeah.
Cause that stupid bitch. Sorry about killing your sister, but she was a bitch.
She tried to kill me. And I just don't let people try to kill me.
And I just don't let that pass, okay? Oh, we got rank 3 summon mystical bow. That might be useful.
Walk blessed.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, she's walking down the hallway.
Can I help you?
No, you can't. In fact, you're actively getting in my way. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. She's not coming up.
Just trying to steal everything from this bank.
If I didn't tell them that already.
It's a good thing to do.
I'm just gonna leave this open because I think that's actually funnier. And I can go take this thing up to the guy up front and be like, hey buddy, I acquired this. Please give me dividends of 2 pennies a day. Thanks.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. How may I be of service?
Hello.
Let me have a look. Very well, this looks solid. We will add any future gains from this holding to your vault.
Woo! Alright. I just stole that from somebody else's vault, now it's mine. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, man. That's how most things work.
Alright, time to throw some garbage away. No, I need the shovel. Fuck. I'm not gonna mine. I don't need to mine.
Huh? Can I?
Mining.
Hey.
In.
Do you also sell information?
For siren and mine.
Let me see. That's not very much, but fine. A couple of moons ago, I had a really strange guy as a customer.
Uh-huh.
He wore 2 sabers, like those coal people do, but
excuse me?
He was really swift about it, like he was some kind
Coal
of thief.
people.
I think he was an
excuse
assassin.
me?
Okay. Okay.
You can hide within a fortress, but they'll somehow break into your room and kill you in your sleep. And unlike
I have to deliver Pam an anchovy.
Wield a sword,
A
like
single
Lauren
anchovy?
Waterblade did.
Yeah, she wants it.
Maybe
Monsieur?
help.
Hey, bud. I did what you asked.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see what that stupid innkeeper has to say about the Rivervale Ale after tonight. Here's your reward, 40 pennies. And, as promised, a paper that marks you as a shareholder of the brewery. That should keep you motivated to stay silent about this in the meantime. Well,
I love staying silent about crimes I committed.
Here's a little extra. But just be more careful in the future.
Okay. Time to go throw this into the bank real quick. Hey, I'm back. It's me. What's up?
Walk blessed, my sir. You do?
Sir. Oh.
Very well.
Sir.
We will add any future gains from this holding to your...
Please put your pennies
that was
in
pretty
my
neat.
bank.
I was thinking on it like earlier. It's pretty neat for GOG to do a Sky Oblivion like showcase like that.
Yeah.
Even though I was completely wrong and looked like a...
You're like, it's the remaster and it's Skyrim assets.
I'm
like
sorry. I'm sorry. I was high at the time.
It's fine.
And I can use that as an excuse for everything.
True. Things become so blurry and hard to read.
Yeah.
When you're squinting so much.
I squint?
I'm saying that in a hypothetical situation where we're talking about if someone partakes in marijuana, they start squinting sometimes, depending on the person.
Fair enough.
Can I help you?
No. No one can help me.
Uh-huh.
You don't mind I just like look around,
Hungry
yeah?
for arcane secrets?
You can do whatever you want.
Hey, can I buy anything from you?
You're telling me like that.
I just put them out for you to look at.
Hey, buddy.
Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
That's not necessary.
I don't want to... You don't have to be such a dick,
Yeah, you're such an asshole.
Walk blessed.
Suck my dick. You're a jerk.
My sir?
My sir.
Open Fuckberg.
Yeah, I'm opening up, bro.
Welcome to the housing system. To get into the building mode, either drop a placeable object from your inventory or press and hold the activation key while aiming at an already placed object. I will not be doing that. I just bought the house so I could, like, have one, I guess. I'll furnish it.
I could have a place to call my own.
Yeah.
Called Fuckberg.
Fuckberg.
Yeah, I'm terrible at naming things, because I just named my farm in Stardew Valley this time Moon Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to name it.
Yes?
Who the fuck invited Moon Moon?
Me.
Hello?
What?
Is it the trunk?
Stop ignoring me.
Okay. What's your problem? No. No, it's just the same dialogue as before. Sorry, buddy. I'm not into women.
I think he wants to fuck you.
And
he doesn't know how to admit it.
You have a chicken up there. You know that? Hey. Is this yours?
That? By Malthus, where did you get that? You didn't buy it from that cutthroat, did you? Please, let me see it. I need to know it's real.
Sure, it's yours.
Thank you. By the name of the sun, yes, that's hers. And Vera was right. I don't know why you're doing this, but thank you. This really means a lot.
I'm a really good person.
Who's Bella?
What? No, Bella, she was my daughter. She left us one moon's turn and a day ago now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Flesh maggots, she... A week before we found out, she had met this young man,
you know? Is flesh maggots an STD?
Oh, you should have seen her. So much
that's,
so much
that's wretched.
And then, all of a sudden...
Bro...
No.
Did you... Bro, you got flesh maggots from that girl.
Bro, are you getting the flesh maggots?
You did. I'm sorry to hear that. She was a poet, you know? She could play the lute and sing like no other. And she even taught herself how to write. Vera, my companion, and
really
I,
impressive.
We thought she would one day travel through the lands and become a bard. What am I saying? I'm sure you have better things to do than listen to me grieving. But, in case you want to know how her lute ended up in that bastard's hands, we had debts.
So you sold it?
And only 3 weeks after Bella left us, a Duneville caravan that carried a year's load of iron for us got robbed.
Oh.
But of course, neither that nor our loss made any difference to that cutthroat golfer, and he threatened to get me thrown into jail if I wouldn't pay by the first day of Star Summer Night. Well, I suppose you can connect the dots for yourself. The loot was precious, and we didn't have a choice. But still, it felt
you have
like
it back
selling
now.
a part of her.
See, I'm the bestest
and
person
until now,
in the world.
We had nothing left of her, save for the casket. Yes, that's very generous of you, really.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I can't play the lute, so obviously it means more to you.
Her treasure chest, that's what she called it. She kept her songs and poems in there, and she would never show anything to anyone unless she considered it perfect. You know how poets are. And now she's gone, and only she knows how to open the casket. Aye, I should. But the casket was a present I made for her myself.
So you made it, but you don't know how to open the thing you made?
It's a complicated mechanism, but simply put, there are 4 bolts that need to be pushed in a certain order, and only then will it open. Of course, I could smash it, but who knows what would happen to her thing.
Maybe she set the way it was supposed to be open.
Yes, left, right, left, down. But that's not all. The bolts have to be pushed 12 times.
Oh.
Aye, I'm quite sure she did. Vera and I have ideas as to where, but at the moment I can't afford to spend a single day without work. Look, you were very generous to me. I know it's a lot to ask for, but do you think you could help us find the other hints?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm not asking this lightly, but you seem like a good fellow, and that is rare these days.
I am a good fellow.
Bella loved this book of poetry, The Red Ballads.
I'm probably the best fellow.
And there was one particular edition she always rented from the Ark Library. I hardly have any coin left to borrow it, but I'm almost sure she left
Your chicken
it
just
there.
knock over a broom.
Aye, there was a place Bella always visited when she had spare time. She worked
the chicken gets to do whatever it wants.
It's not far from the harbor. Do you have a map? There. If she left another clue, it must have been there.
Would you just keep loose chickens in your house?
I mean it. I will pray.
Probably not, because they tend to shit whenever they want.
Like most birds, they tend to just shit all the time, wherever the fuck they want.
So, no, I wouldn't let a bird loose in my house. We made cages for the damn thing on purpose.
We made coops for them and stuff. Okay, we'll finish this quest. And then... Okay, we're gonna go to the Noble's Quarter. If I can find the fast travel sign.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed.
We're ending Enderal today. This is, yeah. We're in Enderal. And we're doing some quests until I get forcefully inducted into the religious order that runs this country. I didn't want to. I would like to remain an independent contractor, but the fucking old guy was just like, no, you gotta. You have to join a holy order, and I'm like,
you absolutely have to join our cult.
Can't I just be in it? You have all these mages here. They're independent. Why do I have to join? Why can't I just work with them? This is just gonna make everyone angry.
Well, we had to do it this way.
Right, down, left, up. Alright.
Malthus blessings, monsieur?
No, I'm leaving. No, I don't know how to read. Goodbye.
That's a good excuse to get out of every situation. I don't know.
Look at this long, like, the game loads so quickly because it's Skyrim and I have a computer built in 2020 and so it loads quickly. So I don't have time to read your giant walls of text, game. I wish I did.
Yes?
But you can't.
I thought I heard a dragon and then I remembered that it's the,
Those don't exist here.
The Mirids. There is a single dragon.
Okay. Does it look like a dragon?
It looks like a Skyrim dragon, yeah.
Yay!
Yes?
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Outlander. Your mic was picking up your S's a little bit too much there, man.
Outlander. Outlander.
What's it to you, smooth skin?
I love ghouls. I'm gonna never stop loving ghouls. No one can stop me from loving ghouls.
Like, platonically, or?
Just like in general, I think they're really cool.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
I don't want to fuck Hancock.
That's fair.
I'm here for Nick Valentine.
Monsieur?
What?
Monsieur. How do these guys just say Monsieur and then walk away, bro?
I'm gonna save my game. And delete all of the old saves. Because apparently that's how I need to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise it starts
into
shitting
synths,
itself.
then.
Yes.
Yes?
Like that guy said, yes. I mean, I'm into ghouls too.
I'm good. I haven't really found any of, like, I haven't played enough of Fallout 4, I think. Like, I like Preston. I think he's cool.
He's cute.
He's a cute guy. He's a cute guy. I would give him a big old smooch if he was real. If he was cool with that, you know. I don't wanna you know,
yeah.
do it. He's cool. I don't know. Romancing companions just kind of seems kind of like arbitrary and pointless. Like Dance is a big muscular guy, but he's also kind of an idiot. So you know, there's not much there. And not even in the good way. Not even an idiot in the good way.
No.
He's like, we must purge the filth, and I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta tap out. I'm not here for that.
He's like, I'm a synth, so I should die. It's like, bro, shut up.
Bro, join the railroad, dumbass.
It's not even that big of a deal that you're a synth.
It's fine. And then I blew up the Brotherhood of Steel because they suck.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. The master of Skyrim parkour. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have any quests? The problem with this game having so many NPCs is that, like... whatever. It makes it harder to find the actual quest-giving NPCs, because eventually you just assume that all the NPCs are unnamed nobodies that don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, yeah. Deacon's fine. I don't want to fuck him, though. I think he's funny.
I don't get how he has like a really good wig, or he is also bald. It's kind of confusing.
I think he has a wig. I think he wears a wig.
A sleigh.
Good for him.
Nick Valentine's great, though.
Nick's great.
They don't let you romance him originally, but I've downloaded a mod to do that.
Man, I should really try Fallout 4 again and do more of Nick Valentine's like story and all the DLCs and stuff, because like I feel like that's a neat character. It's just that it's wasted in Fallout 4.
Just don't do any main story stuff and you'll have a great time.
Probably, yeah. And there's that mod that I found that builds the cities for you. It's
nice.
Like Sim Settlements 2, I think. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that stuff's a bit clunky. The city building. I'm like, holy shit.
It's really clunky, and I don't really fucking care for it. So I downloaded a mod that automated it for me, so I don't have to worry about it. And I just have to dump all of my shit in between runs into like the whatever.
Here's some supplies. I'm walking away
Here's
now.
Some supplies, because I don't have time to sit here and run a settlement. I'm putting one of you in charge. You do it. And then there's Codworth, our big, beautiful metal husband. Three-eyed metal husband. As Pam would say.
It's so sad Trash Hulk died, but it had to happen.
It had to happen. Piper's fine, I guess.
I love that she, wants justice.
Yeah.
For people.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm like, I don't know, man. You're a journalist, I guess, which is cool in a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Average justice enjoyer. What other companions? There's
Hancock.
There's Hancock. I don't know a lot about him. I didn't the game kept crashing, you know, and I just uninstalled it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go through their modding list on like that Viva New Vegas thing, but for there's X86?
XQC, yeah, that guy.
Not XQC. No.
He has the name that I can't remember.
I haven't played a lot of Institute stuff, so I haven't really had him around. There's Strong, I think, and I just think...
Oh yeah, the super mutant.
He's neat, but I just think he's a little annoying, so I don't bring him around anywhere. Same with Codsworth. He has a flamethrower, and I'm too worried, because, you know, I like to play with all of the NPCs following me at once.
Mm-hmm.
I worry about friendly fire, you know.
Yeah.
I think Preston has the best aesthetic going on because he's got like the plasma musket, and I'm like, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing here.
I wish I could talk to him without him being like, there's a settlement.
A settlement that needs our help, and it's like, I know, bud. I know, but I want to talk.
Can I just talk with you and have a good time?
I want to talk to Preston the character, not Preston the guest squiver. Okay? Can we do that? Can you let down your walls a little bit for me? Your good friend, the whatever I am, the soul survivor.
Soul survivor. 'Cause she's a soul survivor.
Inscription. DDUL. All right. Let's get out of here. I hope I don't have to remember all of those.
You can always look up the quest.
I could, yeah. We'll see when I get there. Another settlement needs your help. And I know, Preston, and I will do it because you've just given me a quest marker, and I love those things.
Remember when that Brotherhood of Steel guy sent you to go do a quest in the DLC?
In the DLC zone, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dance Land.
Dance.
Cat, why are you so sleepy?
You're an outlander, aren't you?
She's a kitty cat.
We've spoken before, dude.
I can smell it on your body that you're an outlander.
Okay.
It's probably what a weirdo from this game would say.
Hmm? Aye, I thought so. I see. Vera was the one who thought of looking inside that book. I'm glad she did.
So what now?
Well, we have all 3 clues now. Come on in, let us try it.
Okay, I'll go into your home.
Left, right, left. Yes, that sounds good. Yes, it worked. By the
Up,
register.
down.
It worked.
Konami code.
What was it you said that said up, down, down, left, right, twist the dick around A button or something?
This is just.
I said something like that.
It's in Latisms.
I know I've said this 100 times before, but again, thank you for all this.
I gotta pull it up.
To read these lines, it's as if she were here, only for a moment, but still. I promise to compensate you for your efforts. I think I could teach you a thing or two about my craft, about locks.
It's
or
up
maybe
there.
I'll give you a more general tip. What do you say?
I'm sorry, I just came across this one. To repent, I will make 5 million blades in the way of the ancient Japanese.
I don't remember why I said that.
I don't know either. I can't find Balatro on any of these Christian websites.
I was trying to see if any, like, they were anti-Balatro because of the gambling part. But I couldn't find any Christian websites talking about Balatro.
I'm a journalist, okay? Where is it? Up, down, down, left, right. Twirl the stick around. Dick pattern. There we go.
Dick pattern. Crypto posted
All right, let me think.
There we go.
The way a lock sounds when you knock at it.
Thank you,
Krypton.
I'm such
The
a
next time you need to open a
It's
lock
really
somehow,
funny.
keep that in mind. It sounds simple, but it is effective. Now, I would appreciate it if you gave me some time.
Yeah, man, I did your quest. I don't need to talk to
Vera.
you anymore. We're good.
And
We're
I need to make sure
gonna
what's in
finish
this
out the
casket
night with some
doesn't get
main
lost.
quest bullshit. All
Thank
right.
you again. I will never forget what you did for me. Walk blessed. It's good to see
You can find picture of balls on the internet quite easily, and then followed by like 12 different ball sport reacts.
I don't have anything to give Vincent the child for his birthday, so I guess he won't get anything from me today, this year. But my well's finished, yeah!
Alright, so I'm gonna... Where's the fast travel point? Whatever. We're going to the Sun Temple. Aranthiel! Are you gonna force me to join your religious order, even though I don't want to, and it's going to make everybody else in everybody's gonna be real mad, okay? Everybody's real mad. Because I'm a mage using psionic energy.
This is holy
and
ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
I know. I know I don't,
and you're
buddy.
also an Outlander. You're pathless, bro.
I guess it says... I guess we're still waiting. Okay, I guess we'll go do other quests then.
Guess I'll go shove my dick up my ass.
I don't think that's possible.
It might be theoretically, but I don't think anyone's tried it yet.
I'm sure someone's tried it and gone to the hospital. I do not think.
Hospital.
Walking. Okay, jeez.
I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Okay, okay. I'm just gonna walk over in this direction. It's over here. The statue. Okay. It's so fucking green! No, come on. To jump across the water, it's so powerful. Look at all this fucking foliage. It's ridiculous. I feel like I toggle grass and I'm like, oh, now this looks like Skyrim. But, whoa. The water is so strong. magical symbol. Alright. Found what the key does. Amphora. A 3-star difficulty. I'm sure it's fine. I just gotta spam it before he can get to me, and that's all that matters. I did get that. Hold on. Summon mystical bow. Let's see how this does. There's a lot of guys in here.
A lot of scary men in here.
A lot of storm antronachs and shit.
You mean Conjured Guardian?
Yes, of course. It's not. The bow is not yet stronger than my psionic blast, so we're gonna.
Because you don't got nice perks in your your skill and your snuff.
I do have one. Uh-oh.
You need more perks.
Okay. Sneak attacks with one-handed. Nope. Sneak attack with bows. Yes. Back down. The hell? There's a bunch of fucking guys and shit. What's this? What's this little back area for?
Hanging out.
It's so
chilling.
Fucking green in here. Alright. You didn't hear that, did you? No? Good.
Nice joke.
Oh. Alright. It's faster to just do this, yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. Roll, fence, swindler. So, you're telling me this Magister guy had this giant place underneath the temple and nobody knew about it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit him! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're all coming. They're all coming over here. Hey man, fuck off. Are you trapped, buddy? Oh man. You keep running away. Oh! Alright, well he's dead now. And one of these. Yarrow's last words, a knife. Okay.
Not much of a last word.
That's a pretty nicely rendered, like, dagger asset, though. I'll give him that. What the fuck's up here? The hell? Dreamflower elixir. Read notebook. The assumption that the Dreamflower... Okay. Oh boy! Human flesh! My favorite. Okay, so there's a flower you can take that allows you to pick which good... That picks that you go to the goodest timeline. Okay.
Right.
Oh, the dream flower. I wonder if that's gonna be relevant at any point.
It sounds like it just makes you go to bed.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Automatic saving. It's over here. I'm gonna jump the fence. I can't? Invisible wall? Okay.
Nice. Beautiful.
I see how it is.
I love invisible walls in stupid, useless places.
Yep. Nice little level though, but I'm just surprised how nobody noticed this was down here until me right now.
He's like, he's like, it's where I go to like chill, and they're like, okay, you.
Okay. Can I open this? I can. I don't know what that is, but I picked it up. Alright. Wanted and Riverville. Yeah, let's just go do that one. Oh, go do more Undercity fighting.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. We gotta move along the Undercity quest line. So we can meet our edgy boy, who is not a romanceable companion, who is just an edgy boy.
He's just edgy.
He's just... Ah, the edge. Oof. Oh, you're telling me you were experimented on as a child? And you lost all your friends and family? And so on and so forth? Wow, I've never heard that before, ever in my life.
Mind your own fucking business.
I'm minding it, bro. I am walking away.
Hello.
Don't talk to me.
Why is she so small?
Are you a child?
Hello.
Oh, she is. It's just her hair. I thought she was just a size down adult, and I was like, what the fuck?
Foreigners.
Everybody is so fucking mean. Not that door.
Woman thinks she's Fatira incarnate.
Who?
Bloody wench thinks she's Fatira incarnate.
I'm so hungry.
I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Sir, I'm so hungry.
I'm here to kill for money. What part of that don't you understand?
My sir, you look as though you...
What's up? Hey, you're not... That guy's in your spot. You know that, right?
Are you gonna kill him for that?
Oh, he can't die. He's essential.
That's all you got. Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we are. This time it'll be exciting. The Ringmaster plans to pair you with Raga Shadowclaw.
Who?
No, but you will soon. She's an alchemist. Small tip from my side. Don't let her tender appearance fool you. You'll see why.
Alright.
Aren't you eager? You know the drill. Go downstairs and warm up. The fight will take
Why is
place
this
in a couple of
random
hours.
NPC sent essential? I guess it's because they really don't want you fucking around in this game.
Yeah.
Macers.
Madame and Macers.
And above all, I know why you are here today. Because you want to see
Motherfuckers and bastards and cunts of the audience. We're doing a big old fight.
But will it also be the last? Because this time we picked a special
Can we get a move on,
treat
please?
for him to feast on. Mesdames and messieurs,
You'll never be the Oblivion Arena.
and you shall have it.
So I'm gonna actually, let's see here. What's my highest summon? I'm gonna summon a dog. Oh no, that ancestor is actually way better than a dog.
Folks just never learn.
Go, my spirit. Uh-oh.
What? That's all you got?
No.
So you go, bruv.
Yeah. Oh. Huh?
Folks just never learn.
Huh? You have a second phase. Oh, she's a werewolf.
Okay. Are you sure you should just do that in public, lady? Shadowclaw.
Oh, yeah.
Krypton,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it's like being a Dunmer.
That's honestly, yeah, because in Oblivion, I don't know if it's in Morrowind, but in Oblivion you can summon the ghost of your ancestors to help you kill people. Dunmer are very, like, pro-ethical necromancy, when it's like, you can only summon your own ancestors. As you start trying to summon other people, that's fucked up. Hmm? Flesh maggot sufferer enjoying the show. Hey, you can get back on your spot now. You gonna...
Yeah, she's good.
She won't even budge.
Look who's back. Not bad, not bad. I was expecting you to pee your pants after she did that little trick of hers. But no.
Even if I did, I wouldn't
Cool,
tell
as
you.
Sure you don't want to start
She was
working
keeping
for
a very
You could make
firm
more.
eye on your genital region to see if you
No,
pissed
get
yourself.
away! Get away!
I had hoped you'd ask that. Aye, I do. And this time, you're in for a real challenge.
I am?
No. If you're man enough, you'll fight the beast tonight.
The beast.
Aye, the pride of the pit. And the good thing about it, even if you hack it to shreds, all we need to do is give it some elixir and have our necromancer stick it back together. And it's as
You
good
have
as
one of
new.
those down here?
I won't lie though.
It's one of you
It'll be
on-call
hard this time.
necromancers.
And chances are you won't
The
make it
werewolf
alive.
isn't the
If you
beast.
do
Yeah.
make it though, it'll be worth your time.
So you're resurrecting some shit?
Something like that, aye. But let's not dwell on the details, shall we?
Okay, I need to fight this thing so we can
Well
get to
then.
our edgelord. Defeat the monster. But you said the beast!
cordial welcome to the Dust Pit. You know who I am, I know who you are, and above all, I know why you are here today. Because you want to see a fight?
I need 4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone in order to build a coop.
Damn. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Decades. You've been doing this for decades?
We're pissing here?
Oh man, now that's a big monster.
That's a homunculus.
LG. Oh no! He's doing teleport bullshit.
Why? Fuck you, man. I wanted to kill it.
Your sword didn't even go in right.
Let's see you dance.
Huh?
Wanderer. Oh. What, you wanna fuck me? You wanna fuck me?
Somebody come fuck this! Not you, though. Not you. Not you. Hey, not you. Not you. Not you.
I wanted to kill that big thing, and you fucking glory. You kill stealer.
Kill stealer. Kill stealer. Kill stealer.
Good. That's enough. Let's talk.
Sorry about my skeleton.
Rude. What a dick.
Ah! Hey, personal space, man.
This is better. Forgive me my dramatic entrance.
I won't. What the fuck was that shit, man?
I was just about to explain. I'm Thero Naris, voice of the father.
That's great, bud.
I've been watching you for a while now because I'm looking for someone with your set of skills. And, our little encounter down in the pit erased the last doubts I had about you.
Okay. Voice of the what?
You're an outlander, aren't you?
Yes.
Shit. Does that mean I have to explain who the relator is to you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know
some sort of weird cult guild, right?
Right. The relator is more than a bunch of criminals, though. But we'll get there.
You are?
Regarding your original question.
Yeah, they're a weird cult.
The voices are the military arm of the relator. I'm sure you've seen some of us before.
Why aren't you called the arms then? If you're the military, if you're the military, why are you called the voice?
Fusrada.
You can't be like the hands of the father. No? Okay, sure, whatever.
Well, we come into play when a matter needs a strong hand to resolve itself.
But you're called the... Okay.
Indeed. Let me get straight to the point. I want to hire you for a mission.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Well, actually, it's simple. I want your help in killing someone.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna exit the conversation and... Oh, you gotta lean against the wall all cool boy style, huh? There it is! You wanna kill your dad?
Their leader. Not mine.
Okay.
When I was 6 years old, the relator abducted me and a dozen other children. That is, they bought us.
Uh-huh.
Shagun, the old cunt.
I don't know, Krypton.
She sold us like cattle.
Wow.
Why not just ask afterwards? Well, he had to prove your might against M, not against the creature, obviously. Come on, Krypton.
I have no idea what they did to us. I remember nothing.
Okay. Why would she sell you?
Probably because the father shoved an ingot of gold up her ass for every child she sold.
Ingot of gold.
You know, if I got an ingot shoved up my ass every time I sold a child, I would probably stop doing that.
I thought you were gonna say that I would sell a lot of children.
No, I would like to stop doing that because you're shoving gold bars up my ass.
What if she likes it?
Oh. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, no, you're totally right, Krypton. I agree. And I'm just like, this whole plan, like, depends on us, like, doing all this secret bullshit so that the father doesn't catch on that we're actually, like, working together or whatever.
Double agent.
And he's like a double agent, but then you do a big flashy entrance and teleport us away? And no one noticed? At all? I mean, I guess you all look the same.
Yes.
Oh, to the point.
That's the big question, isn't it? At first I thought it was about child trafficking. You know, tender little knaves and girls for rich bastards. Ark's bigwigs.
Sure.
Yet now I've come to the conclusion that it must have been about science.
Science.
It must have been about science.
Wouldn't be a secret
It was to test
organization
your
without an
abilities, bro.
well, it's a weird guild that like runs the Undercity.
Only the father. As I said, I'm pretty sure you have the wrong idea about them. The Relata doesn't see itself as a guild of murderers, but as a faith.
You see, they're a religious cult, so they have to have an outfit.
The blackmailing, the shadow tax.
Yeah, it's one of the main points of having a cult is you get to dress up everyone to be the
What
same.
the fuck do they believe in?
That the physical body is the worst thing that ever happened to man.
Okay.
It's a whole that needs to transcend. But we digress. If we're to work together, you'll soon have some rogue cultists telling you all this shit anyway.
Alright, sure. Yeah, why not?
Kind of. After the father was done with us, he simply disposed of our corpses. This is also the first memory I have of that time after the abduction.
Oh, and you woke up in a pile of dead bodies?
I don't know exactly, but I must have been somewhere between 12 to 14 years old. Still half a child, in other words. As you can imagine, I was a mess for the first few moons after that.
Yeah.
Once I was able to think somewhat straight again, I looked for help in the upper city. Of course, the guards didn't believe a word of what I said and sent me right back down into the caverns.
Police are useless. That's horrible.
Many things are horrible. Still they happen.
Oh, that's so awful.
Correct.
What's your deal?
Let's put it this way. I came to realize that no matter how
all
much
guards
I
are
cursed
bastards.
and cried,
They're there to protect property, not people.
So I decided to take matters into my own hands. I told myself how to survive and how to fight. And years later, I entered the dust pit for the first time. One of the voices saw how well I could fight and offered me to study the Relars.
The what?
Their codex, their holy scripture.
Okay.
Written by the father himself. I shaved my head and became a scion, the lowest rank.
Oh, okay. And nobody recognized you?
The father doesn't bother with most Relame, especially not with the scions. Also, when they discarded me, I was still a child. Now, I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
Revenge. Yes. I want this monster to pay for what he did to me and the others. And I want to make sure that it will never hurt anyone again. Ever. One of the core beliefs of the Relata
You have a little bit of vocal fry going on right here.
It's the day when every Relame who's ever proven him or herself worthy
sexy,
leaves
course.
their body to continue existing as an immortal,
Sure.
immaterial being.
Whatever.
And they also believe that
he's all dark and brooding.
He's all he doesn't he's all dark, but he doesn't have long hair, so like I can't really bring myself to fear that much.
Well, it's a religious haircut. He can't
I
exactly
know, and he looks weird with hair if you get to the end of his quest line and
Since
he's
this
still alive.
expedition will be an extremely dangerous undertaking, he will bring along almost a dozen.
It's because you're used to seeing him without hair.
You will be one of them, and together, we.
But also,
will
it's just
kill
kind of
the
odd because he
father.
just immediately grows a head full of hair, and I'm like, huh?
He got some magic things that help you grow hair immediately.
I'm telling you this because I need someone who knows how to kill. Better than the usual cutthroat you find down here. And you seem to be that someone.
Okay.
Also.
Yeah?
There's something about you.
I'm the specialist little meow meow in the whole world. I'm so special. I'm a special little baby.
Man.
What's in it for me?
I can pay you 400 pennies now.
Okay.
And 800 more once the father is dead. Also, think of all the riches that we'll find in the temple itself.
Hi, kitty cat.
Or in the Relata's treasure chambers.
Hi.
It will be worth it. You can trust me on that.
I still have dishes in the dishwasher I need to like
You can
put
trust
back.
me.
By doing something that impresses him. As you can imagine,
Cat,
the
your
Relata
butt's in
already
the
has
way.
its stock of sellswords they rely on. But
yeah,
if we do
Thanks,
something
Cat.
that impresses the
You're a
father or
baby
the
cat.
first seer, it might be enough to convince him to hire you. Look, I know how shaky it sounds, but it's our best bet.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you with me or not?
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I'll join you. Yeah.
If what you say about the father is true, he needs to face justice.
Absolutely.
He appreciates
Meet me at the waiting tree 2 hours from now.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, so Kalia and Jespar can like things, but he just appreciates things. I see.
Appreciate
That's
it.
the difference.
Oh, fuck, I need copper bars to build a silo.
I got another level into my mind palace. I think fence is probably the best one. So now I can sell my stolen shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Is it time yet?
Is it?
No. I guess we'll do Qualian's last smile. Let me just save the game and get rid of all these autosaves again. I don't know if that's actually helping.
But you haven't crashed since you started doing
Well, I also did some other changes in the launcher, so
it might be helping, or it might not. But
who's to say?
Would you look at that? A visitor from the city.
I'm walking away from
What? What? I'm walking here, bro.
I'm walking here.
You're not one of the latest mercenaries, are you? Word has it they're hiring again.
I don't know if that helps.
I don't understand what anti-aliasing.
Me either, but I turned it off.
Try it.
And I guess it helped.
So many settings on computers doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
I wish I... Oh, hey, what's up?
There you are. Ready?
You changed your outfit.
Tree.
Ready.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with the set
people down
piece
here
over
call
here?
it the Weeping Tree. They believe that the Black Guardian, once a year, fulfills one of the wishes they write onto these notes.
Really?
Superstitious nonsense, of course. They might as well send their wishes to the Blue Island Coalition.
Oh, okay. I see.
Either way, ready to set out?
Why aren't you wearing...
What do you think? Because we don't want to draw any attention. If somebody sees
draw any attention,
it won't be the end of the world.
Okay, then why'd you do all the big flippy bullshit and attack me in the fight?
I didn't want to draw any attention.
I don't want to draw any attention to us, he says after fighting me in the biggest fight of the fight pit in front of a whole bunch of people.
The massacre that took place 20 years ago.
I didn't want to draw any attention.
It was at the farmer's coast, around midsummer. The farmers had just put out the lights after a long day's work.
I like that movie.
Suddenly, shrouded figures showed up out of nowhere, with steel masks covering their faces. They broke into the houses, and killed anybody who dared to stand in their way.
Yeah?
Well, they merely wreaked havoc on most of the farms. Any family with a daughter
between 12 and 16 winters
was less lucky.
Yeah! Woo!
10 daughters that night and carried them away. They were found.
When you're a woman in fantasy settings,
what's up?
Mutilated.
When you're a woman in fantasy settings, it's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time.
They tried, but the few farm boys who were there in time stood no chance. These masked attackers were assassins, as deadly as the petrified and as brutal as lost ones.
Assassino.
Assassino. Assassino.
To this very day, no one knows. However, there are theories. Do the names the Black Lieber and J.L. Tannerson ring a bell? The Butcher of
Nope.
No. Okay, so is he some sign
Is
of
that what killed my mom and dad?
Yes.
No.
Not dad.
You can find this book series around here in the game called The Butcher of Ark. It's like a journal written from a serial killer or whatever, and how I haven't read the whole thing. I probably should. But also, it's quite possible that it's all, like, made up, but who's to say?
It is.
Yeah.
In this book he left behind, Tannerson claims to have been part of a cult called the Black Libra. Even nowadays, there are still scholars that deny its existence. But according to Tennyson, they see themselves as some kind of counterbalancing power. They make sure that malice and sin, they don't gain the upper hand in this world, and that the scales of good and evil thus stay in balance.
Okay.
Well, this is where it gets bizarre. Normally, the Libra only kills people who have already sinned. Tyrants, rapists, murderers, and so on.
Right, okay.
Which is also why the attack on the Farmer's Coast didn't make any sense, and still doesn't for most people today.
We're getting into your lore crafting on the... Are you a true crime girly? What's happening here?
I think he's lore crafting the fucking...
Well, he does have an avid interest in them. Let's put it this way. He has dug up every little bit of information that there is. But we'll come to that later.
Alright. Why did he do that?
According to the father, the Black Libra chooses their sinners through the dreams of some kind of holy child.
Okay.
The dreams are interpreted by the Libra priests to extract the names and faces of evildoers from them.
Oh shit.
What?
It was a bot.
Oh. Kill!
However, the
Congressionalists
just see people who have already sinned. She also sees evil in its inception. Thus, the Libra might decide to kill a boy before he becomes a tyrant, or a girl before she gives birth to a murderer.
Well, kill the baby, not the girl.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Why can't you just kill the baby? That'd be way easier.
In this principle. The child is omniscient.
Okay, buddy.
So it would seem, though according to the father, they wouldn't have just been ordinary murderers, but emissaries of the end. Whatever that may mean.
Yeah, buddy. What a load of horse shit.
Yes. Simple. The father believes that the Black Libra knows the secret to transcendence. This is why he's been studying Tennyson's books like a madman. Especially one in particular, in which he describes the initiation ritual he underwent to become one of their assassins. And I also think that this temple in the Frostcliff Mountains is somehow related to the Libra. Long story short, apparently the pages of Tennyson's original manuscript describing the initiation ritual in detail were forcefully torn out, and the father wants to find them.
Okay, and you want me to find them.
Right. And I happen to know the only person who might be able to tell us their whereabouts. A man named Collian.
Okay. Who's that?
He was also an assassin of the Libra, and Tennyson's mentor. In other words, an unscrupulous piece of shit that did nothing but murder people for decades, guilty, the innocent alike. According to the father, he was also the one who orchestrated the Night of the Blind Daughters. However, that massacre seems to have been too much.
He's breathing in the mic, so we know that he's breathing.
Because he left the Libra shortly thereafter. He took on a new identity. He's been living as a beggar in the Undercity ever since. I saw him once. It's no wonder that nobody knows what kind of monster he is. He's gone completely insane. Drinks away every penny he gets his hands on.
Maybe, yes.
I just heard someone hawk to us somewhere around us.
Let's leave it at that.
How do you know this? I just know it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I have my sources.
Exactly. If we bring them
my source came to me in a
tell him
dream.
how I couldn't have done it without you, he might consider hiring you for the expedition. That's the plan. Not the best one, certainly, but all we're getting.
Alright.
He currently lives in the communes. That is, if he isn't in some whore's bed in the Silver Cloud right now or getting hammered in the false dark. I'll let you do the talking. It's unlikely that the first seer will find out, but the more you actually help me on this mission, the more convincing our little story will be.
Okay.
And, one more thing.
Right, yeah.
Don't go easy on that scum. He might seem harmless now, but remember what he's done. And remember that those 10 mutilated girls on the Penny Road are just one more page in this man's book of sins.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Follow Theriel to the communal hut. Where did you go? Oh boy, the communal hut.
Bro, I live in the communal hut.
Bro, the hut. Might be living in it. Are we there yet?
Bro, are we at the communal hut?
Bro, are we there yet? Are we there yet, bro? Hey. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, dude. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Please, just...
I wasn't going to talk to you.
They're preemptively trying to get you to not talk to them by talking to you instead.
Well, look at that. Our friend has a visitor. Get out of here.
What?
I said.
I love how her name's just 4. That's great.
We need 10
I
minutes.
said, get out of here.
Afterwards, you can fuck as many men as you want.
Oh my god. Wow, this writing's awesome. Oh my goodness. Even made the tavern dress shorter for the beautiful lady.
Yes.
Was that really necessary?
Oh, I'll bring a bouquet of flowers next time. Never mind.
Why are you such
Look
a
at
cunt?
him. Pissed like a rat.
Because he has a tragic backstory.
God. Everyone in this game has a tragic backstory. You're not unique.
And
You're
again,
not special.
Never forget what this man did. He may look pathetic, but that doesn't change the fact that he orchestrated the murder of 10 girls. Innocent girls.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, okay. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, and you speak in third person?
Tired.
Yeah, that's great.
Sleep.
Got a lot of tattoos.
Kalian. No. Kalian is dead. You're talking to Naylock, his shadow. Why
is your voice different?
Who are you? Information. You remind him of Kalian when he still lived. So much anger in you.
Are you
so
talking
much
to
hatred.
me or him?
Kalian knew this feeling too well. This anger, this cold, rotten wrath. And then the dream came and showed him his calling. But he was so blind, he didn't see where the road led him. Only when those little flowers' corpses lay dead in the dust did he see what he had done, what he had become. Now Kalian has been punished. He's dead, and Naylock deserves to suffer for eternity.
Okay, buddy. So it's true. You left because you have a big problem.
Regret? No, Kalian had regrets, yes, but Naylock isn't worthy of these feelings anymore. Regret is a pure feeling, as is absolution, but Naylock doesn't deserve purity.
Wow.
So he hates himself, hates his pathetic existence, hates himself for all the suffering his old skin brought upon the world.
Okay, buddy.
Why? Because the decrees demanded it, and the decrees don't lie.
I could buy more backpack space.
Whoa.
Aren't you listening? The decrees don't lie. Those little flowers had to die, because if they had not, something terrible would have happened. Kalian knew, Naylock still knows, but still, it broke him. All their pain, their tears, their suffering, their screams. It was too much to bear, even for him. The decrees never lie.
Okay.
Pages, Naylock doesn't know what you mean. Now please go.
Naylock doesn't know.
Naylock is tired and needs to sleep.
All right. Let me rephrase my friend's words. You stop playing confused oracle and fucking tell us what we want to know now.
He's trying so hard to sound threatening. He's trying so hard.
Oh my god.
but Naylock just...
Oh, I'm gonna pull a sword on you. You should have done that from the beginning.
Yes, sir. Naylock understands. Please forgive him.
Yeah, Naylock understands.
The pages. Yes, of course, the pages. Naylock remembers. Khalid tore them from Tannerson's book before the world could see them. Yes, of course. But tell me, what do you want with them? You won't be able to read them. Because they're written in the language of the Libra. Even Kalian couldn't read a single word of them. Isn't it obvious?
The Libra. Maybe I'll be able to read it. I am Libra.
Yeah, I won't be able to though, so you'll have to translate for me.
Yeah.
Naylock doesn't have a choice, does he? All right.
Nope.
He will do as you demand. The pages. He buried them together with his old skin. He can show you the pages. But
Did
tell
you take
him,
your
my
skin
sir,
off?
if he shows you the pages, could you... Well, Naylock is hungry, Naylock is thirsty, and he has no more coin.
And I am no more coin.
If you can afford a sex worker, you can also afford a piece of bread.
Help me balance my budget. $10 million towards buying sex work. $2 for bread.
Spend less on sex work.
No.
He understands. Fine. Come, follow.
Can I... Okay, cool. What do you mean level 2? Oh, it lasts for longer. Okay.
It's brighter. It's this.
Oh man, I really don't want it to do that.
There's a question.
What?
Your face. You seem familiar. Are you certain that you have never met Naylock before?
How would I know? Maybe.
How would I know?
Smooth criminal over here.
This is the way to the tar pit. Are you sure that's where we're supposed to be going? I warn you, if this is a trap...
It's not, my sir. Naylock is vermin, but he knows when he has to obey. You can trust him.
I'm just vermin before you, my sir.
Come on,
This place sucks.
Ooh, my sir.
Can you walk faster, please?
Damn the Nightborn. Damn the Order. Damn you all.
Girl, why are you moaning while saying that? Freak.
A sex
Hold
pervert.
it right there, old man. Where do you think you're going? You're a little too old for digging.
He belongs to us. We're acting under the Father's orders.
Brother, wrath, from ashes to blood, from blood to liberation.
I can't tell any of these guys apart. I thought that was the guy we were talking to at the pit, fighting pit.
No, it's this guy. He changed his clothes. I told you, they all look the same.
I can't tell these guys apart.
Keep going, scum.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course, my sir.
Elevator. Get a move on. Please stop bringing her up.
She didn't invent the phrase. I'm reclaiming.
She didn't?
No, that was a noise effect that people have made before her.
Okay.
It's the sound of spitting on something.
Hey guys, we're going into the abandoned shaft.
Yes, we're here. This is where he buried the pages.
The deserted tunnels. We should be wary. There are a lot of lowlifes down here.
Yeah, I see one down over there.
Why is Daily Sudoku DMing me?
Huh?
Daily Sudoku together just sent me a DM on Discord.
What the fuck?
Fucking skunk! You'll pay.
I'm the scum?
You'll bleed for this, I swear it. There!
I'm the scum. Really? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Gotta be sneaky. Got him.
Enemy!
I know, man. I'm
enemy.
Okay. Is she stuck? Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, Therial? Hey, buddy. Hey, you gonna help me out? You gonna draw aggro? Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta loot their bodies, okay? Couldn't even draw aggro correctly. Son of a bitch. None of these guys have any money on them.
Kinda fucked up.
There. Back there. That's where he buried his old skin. Please, my sir. You need to just take these last few steps alone. Naylock can't. He just can't.
Is this a trap?
What? No, of course not. It's just...
No, my sir, it's not a trap.
Don't you understand? To see him after all this time? No. Kill Naylock if you don't believe him, but he will stay.
Fine. You go on ahead.
I'm walking.
Look for the skeleton. You need to dig.
Oh, don't shout.
Look for the skeleton. You need to dig. You don't see me! Wow. None of them have any money on them. You have a cheese wheel at least.
All these poor marauders. These poor ass marauders keep wasting your time.
Let's look around. Let me see.
I found it. It's over here. I found it immediately. Stupid.
It might be because you're really good at looking.
Well, that looks promising.
I like the warbly things that are definitely there so it explodes if you use fire magic.
Yeah, well, good thing I didn't use fire magic then,
Here
huh?
we go. This must be it.
Yeah.
Pretty big. What the blazes did he put in there?
I'm too poor to buy any books.
Okay, open it up, buddy. What's in there? You gonna open it?
What the?
Oh my god, it's a body! Whose body is that?
Good question. You want to know what I think? This is probably some poor sod that crossed this lunatic's path at the wrong time. So we put him right into the crate with the pages. Bloody son of a whore.
You really like using.
Oh, fuck if I know. We're talking about a man who murdered 10 girls in cold blood.
Hey man, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Well, he's a bad, he did it!
Because his cult ordered him to do it. I think you'd be well advised to stop trying to apply logic to his...
I can't help it, I have to, okay?
Right you are. Come on, you take them.
Alright.
Got them? Alright. Back to Carlion.
Close that. Alright. Are you ready for an extremely long cutscene?
Yep.
Or I just kind of have to stand there and watch these two dudes speak at each other.
Scum.
My favorite part of gaming is watching two men speak to each other.
He can tell by your eyes.
We found the pages and something else. Whose corpse is in that chest?
What? But he told you, didn't he? It's Kalian. Naylock buried him. Yes. He said it before, didn't he? Kalian couldn't continue to live in this shell after what he did, so he shed it and gave birth to Naylock. And Naylock
He gave birth? Congratulations.
Together with the memories. You don't believe him, do you? You believe Naylock is lying. But
oh, it's time to go to the sanctum.
You two more than
you believe that Naylock is lying.
Sure. Either way, we have what we wanted. And now it's time for you to pay for your crimes, Kalian. It's been long overdue.
What? But you said that you would spare him if he'd show you the pages.
We said that we would think about it.
You didn't ask me.
I did. You're a murderer, Kalian.
I'm just gonna
you've killed more people than I can count. Men, women.
Why am I getting a message from Daily Sudoku?
And you know what?
Because we all logged in thinking it was multiplayer Sudoku, but it wasn't. It was false.
Mute. Fuck off. Delete. How to close
the
DM.
The one you truly pity is yourself. What? And to you, that's all that matters. If we let him... This is about justice. It's not. But fine. As you wish.
Look, just man, who cares?
Today's your lucky day. You...
So...
What?
Naylock remembers. By the name of the sun, you were in the refuge orphanage.
Oh, they know each other. Oh my god.
What do you know about the refuge?
Back then, before the flesh maggot plague, when Naylock was still strong, the Kyranian woman who ran the orphanage gave him work. Don't you remember? He carried crates, he cleaned the floor, he cooked.
That was you? Uncle Naylock?
Oh my
yes,
god.
That's
you didn't pick it
Uncle, did you not remember them?
By the Guardians, it's been so long. But he remembers it all now. You and your friend, you were inseparable. Until...
You're right. I do remember.
Oh no, now he's gonna kill him anyway, even though he said the don't kill him button.
You helped them.
I love when my choices matter.
What did you pay you, that old cunt? Huh? Carrying crates?
He loves saying that word!
Yeah, he does.
I know it's not a big deal for non-Americans, but it's charged. It's a charged word.
And then he kills him, and then he kills him anyway. Our choices matter.
Let's go.
Alright, what now?
As I said.
Okay, buddy. If we ain't gonna do it peacefully, might as well do it like this.
Which will, hopefully, encourage him to consider you as a mercenary for the expedition. But we'll see. Before we do that, though, we need to discuss a couple of things.
Oh.
We cannot afford a single mistake if we want this to work.
Okay.
Meet me in my hideout tomorrow morning, alright? It's a small abandoned warehouse in the main cabin, right before the path up to the city. There's an old poster of the theater right next to the door. That's how you recognize it. The dark corners of our minds.
Alright, see ya.
Until then.
And then he teleports away, and I'm stuck in this... Bye! Why do you have to use a scroll? Can't you just teleport yourself? I don't have any teleport. Do I? Oh, I do.
You have to walk like a pleb. Oh, you do.
We gotta go to the Sun Temple so we can join this weird cult.
Mm-hmm. It seems to be a big thing that you're doing in this game. It's just joining a lot of weird cults.
I mean, eventually,
we'll get to join all the cults.
Where's the fast travel spot? Here it is. Sun Temple. Well, this is gonna go poorly. Let's get this over with.
Maybe with positive thought, everything will be okay.
I don't know about that.
Finally.
I'm hoping.
Come with me.
Sorry. Go ahead.
As you wish.
I'm not gonna ask why so harsh. I know why. Nobody wants this.
I get it. You think I'm stinky, and you think I smell, and you think I should rot in hell for the way I am.
There. Climb the stairs. Go to the statue and speak with the Grand Master. No idle talking, no stupid gazing. Right?
But that's all I have!
The entire 3rd and 4th sigils are gathered in there, so show some respect. And now, walk blessed, brother.
Brother... Time to not talk to anyone. Oh!
It is time.
Oh, they took my hat off.
I'm trying. Yeah, so you could properly show your respect in this place of
I know
worship.
what you're feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration.
I guess this is the angle.
But it's good. This is good for both of us.
And therefore, against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are
Everybody
wrong.
thinks you stink.
It was always people who have given strength to the Order.
And I'm rubbing my
People
stink
like
off on you,
and
man.
me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us.
We're gonna finish this cutscene and then we're gonna end the stream.
Repeat my words.
Okay.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
Yeah.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
I have to click it, and then she'll say it.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Alright.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil.
I'm elevated.
Right.
I'm so elevated.
Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light.
Do I have to click the button again?
At the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor in life as in death. May your light guide me.
May your light guide
brothers
me.
and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength.
Alright, we're done with that bullshit.
At the Temple's Forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news.
Oh, there is? What are these sigils?
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the true Chesser and the Grandmaster, me.
Okay.
Of the first sigil, yes. Our masters will teach you, our smiths will equip you. That is all that I wanted.
Alright, see you then.
Walk blessed.
I will not. We're done for tonight. We saw a lot of story bullshit tonight, did we not?
Yeah, it was great. I had a good time.
It was great. Good times had by all. Alright, who's okay, yeah, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna Magus. We're gonna raid Magus. It's their birthday.
Happy birthday!
Goodbye.